Hey there my friend, this is Untitled from ProfitWithUntitled.com, and in this video I want to share with you why solo ads is one of the best ways and fastest ways to build your email list, and why it's a good idea to consider something like solo ads directory. And if you stick with me to the end of this video, I want to reveal to you one solo ad copy template that's been proven to work over and over and over again, no matter what niche you're promoting online. So stay tuned. Before I share with you one cool solo ads directory that I personally use to get results, I want to talk to you briefly why solo ads and what are solo ads anyway. Well, solo ads is when you pay some other marketer who already have cultivated and built an email list of subscribers, and you pay them money to broadcast your message to their entire subscriber list or to the portion of their subscriber list. However, the deal that you have with a solo ad vendor, you can buy, for example, a blast to his whole email list, or you can buy a certain amount of clicks, like 100 clicks, 500 clicks, 1000 clicks, and so on. So why it's a good idea to do that? Well, if those people are opening the emails that the solo ad vendor that you want to purchase solo ads from, they're opening their emails, they know who he is, and he already built relationships with them, then you get to leverage that, you get to tap into those relationships already established for you, and you can leverage the credibility that this solo ad provider has established. Alright, that's reason number one. Second reason is you get to see results very fast. So if you order solo ad today, you can see results as fast as 24 hours. Traffic and leads starting pouring in, when you build your landing page, and you can see a flood of traffic going in depending on how much traffic you bought from the solo ad provider. Now, it's very important that the stress here on the quality of the traffic, alright, because there are so many solo ad vendors that basically they rip people off, they take people's money, they don't deliver on their promises, they under-deliver the amounts of click, or they deliver very poor quality traffic. And it's very important to find good solo ad vendors, alright? And I'm not going to cover in this video, advanced stuff like solo ad copy and how it should be congruent with your landing page and how you can structure the whole campaign, how you can track everything. But in this video I want to share with you just a couple of ideas to get you in the right direction. Now, you can find manually those good solo ad providers by, you can go to a Facebook group and you can search for solo ad vendors there. You can go to Warrior Forum, you can search for solo ad vendors there, and you can just search manually on Google in whatever niche that you're promoting and find those solo ad vendors and ask and email them directly and ask a couple of very important questions to see if this vendor is a good vendor. And here are a couple of example questions that you can ask the solo ad vendor to see if he is a good solo ad vendor. So for example, what sources of traffic have you used to build your list? Now, if he only used sources of traffic like swapping between different email lists and solo ads, now this is not a good sign. A good sign is if he built his email list using variety of traffic sources, preferably organically through content marketing and stuff like that. And it's a good idea to see the landing page that the solo ad vendor uses to build his list, alright? To get an idea of how he builds his list. Now, another question, what is your list interested in? It's something that a lot of people overlook to ask solo ad vendors, and it's important that you email to people who are interested in whatever that is that you are promoting. The next question is, what percentage of tier 1 countries is on his list? If he knows his stuff, it should be most of the countries from top tier 1 countries like United States, like Canada, New Zealand, stuff like that, countries like that. Alright, it's very important because people in India usually they don't have money to invest in whatever it is that you're promoting. Next, do you use any of the following to send traffic to my page? Pop-ups, pop-unders, safe lists, or traffic exchanges? And if he uses one of those methods, then stay away from this vendor. Now there are a lot more questions that you can ask solo ad vendors, like whether he promoted your offer or business opportunity or product or service recently to his list, you know, how many times he emails, what's the best time to email, whether you write the ad copy or he writes the ad copy, and you can see how fast he answers your email. If he doesn't answer your email, then obviously you won't advertise with them. But it's very important to really establish this first relationship with the solo ad vendor and qualify him, basically qualifying him before you give money to any solo ad vendor. Now, you can do all of this manually, and you can use a service like Solo Ad Directory, like Directory of Easings. And what Directory of Easings does is they went out and they already done this work for you. They found and sorted through all of the solo ad providers in variety of different niches that are basically not good, and they sifted them and found the quality ones, the quality solo ad providers that you can trust. If you give them money, they will deliver on their promises, and it's very, very, very important. And in the Directory of Easings, you'll find the best solo ad publishers, vendors, newsletters that you can advertise on, and you can find all of the information, you know, how many subscribers do they have, what kind of prices do they have, everything. Of course, you can directly contact the seller and establish relationship with them. It's always a good idea, but you'll have a lot of the information that you will ask regularly somebody that you don't know. You can already find in a good solo ad directory like Directory of Easings. And I believe it's you pay like one-time fee. When I paid, it's like it was $197 for lifetime access. And if you're promoting different offers, if you're promoting business opportunity, if you're affiliate, it's a very, very good source of traffic to use Directory of Easings and advertise with them and bring people to your landing page and build your email list. So I highly, highly recommend that you check out Directory of Easings, and you can do it by clicking on the link below this video and see what I'm talking about. Now let's talk to a computer, and I want to show you how Directory of Easings actually looks like, and I want to give you one solo ad template copywriting that I promised by the beginning of this video that's been proven to work and get results over and over again. So let's go to my computer. Alright, so here is the solo ad template formula that I promised you. And by the way, a lot of internet marketers, gurus that you may heard of, like Dagan Smith and Shakir Hussain, they built their entire online business empires just by mastering solo ads. So if they use solo ads, you should use solo ads too. I mean, they build businesses like 7-8 figure businesses using solo ads. Alright, so the proven solo ad copy template, and I actually learned it from Dagan Smith. So the subject line is how to get XYZ results in ZYX time free. So whatever the results that you have, you know, how to lose 10 pounds, that's XYZ results, how to lose 10 pounds in 10 days, free. All right, this is the subject line. And the copy, if you're sick and tired of problem,
then this will be the most important website you'll ever see. Here's the link, another headline that is repeated on your landing page, and another link. That's it. That's 2-minute solo ad copy, and you don't have to pay hundreds of dollars to copywriters to write an ad for you. It's simple and it works. Now let me show you. I hope you had the chance to copy it. All right. Let me show you directory of e-zines. All right. Now directory of e-zines, as you can see, they have e-zines in all different niches that you can imagine online. They have been, as you can see, in advertising, marketing, business industry, business opportunity, education, entertainment, all of those different niches. Like, for example, if you take business opportunity, as you can see, for example, this one, Pathway to Success, it has circulation of 138,500 people. All right, and you can see he mails every other Sunday. You can subscribe to his newsletter to see what he mails, what kind of ad types he offers, sponsor and banner ads, how much does it cost, all of that stuff. You can find all of the information, how to contact him, who is to contact, etc., etc. So this is a great resource to shortcut your time of finding a good solo ad vendors, and be sure that you spend money wisely when you buy solo ads. All right, so definitely check out directory of e-zine solo ads directory. And this is it for today's video. This has been Vitaly Dubinin, and I'll talk to you on the next video.